Alright. Hello! My family is joining me over Skype since they live like 1,000 miles away or whatever. So here are my 5 audience members if they want to wave for me. There they are. Alright. So they're going to be watching me right next to my camera, I guess. So, get this set up. I think my head's a little bit chopped off for you guys, but is that okay?
Your head is chopped off. Sit down.
But then I won't be on my camera.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
As much as I can do it. Doing my best. Alright. Hello. Today I'm going to tell you my start of my job with the Walt Disney World Resort. It starts with when I moved to here, Florida, with my girlfriend, Alicia. In moving down here, we had thought that I had a job lined up with the company I had worked for back in Iowa, but upon arriving here and going to the location I thought I had a job for, it turned out that management had changed and blah-de-blah-de-blah, and I ended up not actually having a job. So, after being upset with this for a little while, I decided to put myself out into the world and put out as many job applications as I could. In doing so, I found myself intrigued by the Walt Disney World Company, partially because Alicia has always loved it since she was a child, so I decided that I would put an application in there. And lo and behold, I ended up getting a job. Now, this was great, but it ended up posing a new set of problems for Alicia and me. See, at the time, we had moved down to a location that was about an hour away from Disney on a really good traffic day. So, in the end, I decided that I would try to convince Alicia to get a job at Disney with me, which succeeded, and then we just both moved much closer to Disney, and now we both worked at Disney. On my job, I spend most of my time in the back of the confectionery on Main Street, making all of the candy apples and the cake pops and things like that. You know the ones if you've ever been to Magic Kingdom. They look like Mickey, Minnie, any other characters that Disney can think of. It's all great. It's all delicious. My favorite part of my job has got to be the faces on the guests, or the guests' faces, whenever I'm making our giant batches of homemade caramel and dipping hundreds of apples in for us to decorate later. It's always great. Along with making all this stuff, it's also part of my job to be on the floor helping guests, answering their questions, making their days special and magical. Overall, after my 2 years here at Walt Disney World, I still love my job very much. It is a very magical experience to get to make guests' dreams come true every day and to get paid for it while doing so. So, that's the story of how I got my job at Walt Disney World. Thanks. Alright. Thank you guys.